First off, in general, what's the hardest part about owning a restaurant?
You know, I think it's probably the responsibility of it. I mean, it's wonderful, and we're so blessed. But it is a lot of responsibility, and if there's no one here to answer the phones during the day, Scott's here to answer the phones during the day. Or if there's no one to bus tables, I'm bussing tables. So, I mean, like, I never get the luxury of calling in sick, or, and it gets done. And so we're the last people to get it done. So it is a lot of responsibility, and, that's definitely a small negative because, it's so wonderful and such a blessing to have. But I think just the responsibility of it is probably the most difficult.
So is there something particularly hard about owning a restaurant with your husband?
Well, it's great most of the time, but what's hard is when, I'm running around in the front and, talking to everyone, this and that, do this, do that, and then I go back there and I'm like, Scott, do this, and da-da-da, and he's like, no. And I'm like, did you just say no? And he goes, yes, I said no. And then, so it's different being able to talk to him because we talk to each other just as we would anyone else, but then we answer back to each other, and it's pretty funny. I think a lot of the staff think it's kind of entertaining, and a lot of times we end up in the wine cellar because it's soundproof, and or more soundproof than the office was, because we used to argue in the office, but not anymore. Now we go in the wine cellar because there's not that much noise. But I think it's all in good fun. I think that it's just we're very passionate, and it's really nice because we do get to share it together, and we do get to spend a lot of time together, which a lot of people, if they're in the restaurant business, it doesn't work out that well. So.